Frequency, you say? What is that? In this video, we're looking at a term you've probably heard a lot, especially in the realms of spirituality or wellness and personal growth, which goes by raising your frequency. It's a saying that I see all the time. But what does it actually mean? At its core, the idea of raising your frequency stems from the understanding that everything in the universe is made up of energy, and this energy vibrates at different rates, some is low and slow, and some is high and fast. You, me, the objects around us, even our thoughts and emotions are all vibrating at a specific frequency. And when we talk about your frequency, we're essentially referring to your overall energetic state, the dominant vibrational pattern that you are emitting. So, we know that raising your frequency is definitely a thing, but why should you even care? What's the big deal? Well, think of it this way. Your energetic frequency isn't just some abstract concept. It's the very foundation of your experience in life. It's the lens through which you view the world, and perhaps more importantly, what you attract into it. A more vibrant, joyful and fulfilling existence, tuning yourself to the more positive aspects of life and becoming a magnet for what you desire. So pretty important. With that in mind, let's explore a few key elements that contribute to your unique energetic frequency. Number 1. The symphony of our thoughts. Think of your mind as a constant radio station, always broadcasting. The programming on that station, your thoughts, has a profound impact on your frequency. When your mental playlist is filled with tracks of optimism, of hope, of self-compassion, the overall vibration that you emit will be naturally higher. You might notice a lightness in your step, a brighter outlook, a greater sense of possibility. It's like your internal atmosphere is clear and sunny. However, when the dominant tunes are that of worry, self-doubt, judgment towards yourself and others, it can feel heavy, draining, and even cloud your perception of the world around you. It's like trying to navigate in a foggy landscape. And the fascinating thing is, you have some degree of control over this mental radio station. While thoughts might pop up involuntarily, you have the power to choose the ones that you tune into, which ones you amplify with your attention. And as always, becoming aware of your habitual thought patterns is the first step. Are you often replaying negative scenarios? Do you tend to focus on what's lacking rather than what you already have? By consciously redirecting your focus towards more positive and constructive thoughts, you can begin to elevate that vibrational state. It's like choosing to play an uplifting melody rather than a somber one. Number 2, the emotional landscape within. Your emotions are like powerful waves of energy flowing through your entire body, and each one carries a distinctive vibrational signature. The high frequency emotions, things like the expansive joy of a genuine laugh, the warm embrace of love, the serene stillness of peace, or the appreciative hum of gratitude. These literally lift your energetic field. When you try to consistently stick to these feelings, you become a beacon of higher vibrations, not only feeling better about yourself, but also potentially influencing others around you. Conversely, the lower frequency emotions, things like anger, sadness, fear, guilt, these create a denser and more contracted energetic state, Holding on to these emotions can feel like being stuck in thick mud, making it harder to move forward and attract more positive experiences. The key here, though, is to not try and suppress or deny these lower emotions. They're a natural part of the human experience. Acknowledge them. Allow yourself to feel them without judgment, and then consciously choose to shift towards a more positive emotional state. This could involve things like self-compassion, emotional release techniques, or simply choosing to focus on something that is joyful to you after acknowledging that difficult feeling. It's about navigating that internal emotional landscape with awareness and intuition, guiding yourself back towards brighter terrain. Number 3, the blueprint of your beliefs. Your deeply ingrained beliefs act as the underlying software that runs your emotional and your mental programs, significantly shaping your vibrational frequency. These beliefs, often formed from past experiences and societal conditioning, dictate how you perceive yourself, how you perceive others, and how you perceive the possibilities that are always around you. If you hold empowering beliefs like, I am worthy, the universe is abundant, or I am capable of achieving my goals, these act as high frequency anchors, consistently pulling your overall vibration upwards. They create a foundation of positivity and of expectation. However, more limiting beliefs like, maybe I'm not good enough, money is always scarce, or bad things always happen to me, act as these energetic roadblocks, keeping your frequency lower and often manifesting as self-sabotage or the unintended attraction of negative experiences that only reinforce those beliefs. Becoming aware of your core beliefs, especially the limiting ones, is crucial. This often involves a lot of introspection, really looking at yourself. For me, journaling helped a lot, or working with a coach or a therapist. And once identified, you can consciously challenge and reframe these beliefs, replacing them with more empowering and higher frequency perspectives. This is kind of like upgrading that internal software to run more efficiently, to run more smoothly, and to attract more positive outcomes. Number 4, the energetic ecosystem which you inhabit. Your personal frequency isn't created in a vacuum. It's constantly interacting with the energetic ecosystem around you, your physical environment, and the people that you surround yourself with. A cluttered, chaotic, or negative environment creates a drag on your own energy, making it harder to maintain that high frequency. Conversely, a clean, organized, aesthetically pleasing space can feel uplifting and supportive. Think about when you walk into a nice, bright, airy room compared to a dark and cluttered space. The difference is palpable. You can really feel it. Also, the people that you spend your time with have a massive impact. Spending time with individuals that are positive, that are supportive, that are already operating from that higher frequency space can naturally, of course, elevate your own. Their optimism and good vibes are contagious. On the other hand, being around people who are consistently negative and critical, or just those people that really drain all your energy from you, can really pull your frequency down, even if you are consciously trying to stay positive. Being mindful of your energetic barriers and choosing to live with environments and relationships that nurture you, that uplift you, is a vital aspect of maintaining that higher vibrational frequency. You can begin by simply just decluttering your environment, maybe setting more boundaries with negative individuals, or actively seeking out connections with more positive and inspiring people. Try to create an external environment that resonates with the higher frequency that you're trying to reach. So, when you hear the term raising your frequency, remember this isn't about striving for some unattainable state of constant good vibes. Although that would be amazing. Life has its natural ups and downs. The goal is to begin making choices that lean towards positivity, towards growth, towards connection, creating that overall upward trend in your energetic state, allowing you to navigate life's challenges with more resilience and to attract more positive experiences into your life, to attract things that resonate with what you are putting out. So what aspects of your thoughts, emotion, beliefs, or environment do you feel currently have the biggest impact on your energy? Share your reflections in the comments below. And if this explanation resonated with you, please subscribe and look out for the next video. And until then, I will see you next time.